Thank you so much for downloading the Future of Coaching book. I've been privileged to have millions of people all over the world downloading my material over the past 12 years. And in the Future of Coaching book, you are going to learn how to position your advice inside of your coaching, consulting, and training program that allows you to create coaching royalties or consulting royalties or training royalties. And the really cool thing is I can almost guarantee you that nobody else in your industry has this. Hi, it's Glenn Dietzel here. And if you don't know me, that's okay. But what I want you to know is the specific advice that I provide to thousands of clients all over the world. You see, I started in coaching. I started a coaching business. I had 3 different programs. I ran $297, $497, $797. And I remember my program, my company, and my systems that I had created in the authoring space. And I remember my time filling up so quickly that I moved my programs to $2,400. And I remember my wife finding out, and Fiona, she was shocked and she was dismayed. She said, "Glenn, you're not worth that." But I want to share with you something happened. A phone call changed my life. And phone calls are going to change your life too when you follow my advice in the Future of Coaching book. However, if we go back 12 years, a phone call changed my life. This company was phoning me. I didn't realize who it was, but the phone call was happening over and over again. And I thought, and I saw who it was Adobe. And I thought it was I thought there was just their telemarketing arm. Well, eventually after the 5th phone call, I picked it up. I met the vice president of their marketing and their educational division. And they were so impressed that an educator, I was a teacher at that time, was leading the field in a program called Entrepreneurial Authoring. That's a program that I designed. And we have since, because of being recognized by Adobe, we've helped thousands of entrepreneurs not only author their own book, but build a business around that book. And our company has grown so quickly that today we've moved into, and because of that traction early on, I had major corporations reaching out to me. I had leaders in coaching, consulting, and training that were paying me $50,000, $100,000, and even higher to help them not only build their own coaching, consulting, and training programs, but they would retain me to pitch their deals. So many great entrepreneurs, so many amazing people today come to me and say, "Glenn, can you look at my business? Can you look at my coaching, my consulting, my training business? And can you make some specific recommendations on how I can command maximum fees, how I can get paid up front, and most importantly, how I can tap into the royalties faster and quicker using your predictable, certain, and secure systems?" And so I believe that both of us need some skin in the game, and I want to help you come prepared so I can come prepared to help you. So if you click on the link right here, this will allow you, click on the link on this page, this will allow you private access to my calendar. And I'm asking you, please do not share my calendar with anybody. I guard my time very carefully. I have a very convoluted process that'll for most people to get into my calendar, but you'll have access to my private calendar. This will give you an opportunity for you and I to exchange contact information and set up a strategy session with me so that I can take a look at your business. This strategy session will work, and it's optimized for you if you are a decisive decision maker, you are willing to take focused, outcome-driven action, you're a fast implementer, and you are tired of following your own coaching model or your consulting model or your training model that's holding you hostage to commanding maximum fees. You see, when you can command maximum fees, you get to compete on a different ladder. You know, most businesses compete on the price ladder. And when you're competing on the price ladder, your value is held hostage to the lowest rungs of the price ladder, right? Where everybody is competing. Instead of positioning your advice on the highest rungs of the value ladder, where there is no competition. Secondly, you're going to learn on the strategy session from me very specific strategies and advice around how to get paid up front. So when you get paid up front, you don't have to worry about getting paid the next month. Is somebody going to pay me, like most coaches, they're charged by the month, 3 or 4 sessions per month, and hope that the person's going to hire them out for the second and third months. And in reality, this simply doesn't happen. So you've got to know how to get paid up front, because when you get paid up front, you've got a lot of more influence. You can truly have the cash flow to grow your company. And most importantly, you want to have coaching and consulting and training royalties, because when you have royalties, i.e. passive income, you have a true ROIT business. You might be saying, Glenn, what do you mean by an ROIT business? I mean return on invested time. And when you have a return on invested time business, then you have true time freedom. You have the ability to be able to become a lot more influential than you already are in business. And most importantly, you are like my clients who want to build a successful business or already have a successful business, but they want to scale the size and scope of business so they have the time to give back to their own 501c3, their own not-for-profit company, where they have time to be able to travel and do the things that they really want to be doing, and not only leave a legacy, but live it today. So fill out, click on the link, and you'll have access to my private schedule. Please, again, don't share it with anybody. It's my private calendar. This will allow you to schedule time so that you and I can connect over the next little while. And also, in order to help you come prepared, because I'm going to get ready and come prepared as well, I'm going to send you some private training that I've given to all of my $50,000, $80,000 clients. It's called the Profit Projector Training. You are going to learn a ton. And it complements the Future of Coaching book, and it's really going to help you accelerate. Remember, in today's marketplace, you want to be able to implement faster than your competitors. You want speed to market. You want to find that seamless success so that every single day you're doing what your competitors don't do, can't do, or wouldn't think of doing. I call that the seamless success, so that you can truly command maximum fees, get paid up front, and experience the power of coaching royalties. I look forward to speaking with you. I look forward to our strategy session together.